I talked with your dad, and he said that you're really close with your younger sister, and that she knows a lot about football, maybe even more than your dad does. How is that what's your relationship like with her?
She knows a lot. If I was to pay attention to all of that, where am I going? And I can call her and she'll tell me. So she knows about almost every tight end in the draft. She pays attention to all of that, and she'll get mad about things and more than I would. Like if I have a bad game, she's more mad than I am. But I love her to death.
Where do you think that love of football comes from for her? Is it just growing up in your family, or what do you think it is?
Probably. I mean, it's in our blood. My dad played, so it's in our blood. But probably just watching me play football for these past couple of years, and just wanting me to be the best that I can be. That's probably where she's so passionate about it from.
You think she could be a scout or work for an NFL team one day?
Oh, definitely. She got the talent to do whatever she wants to do and be wherever she wants to be in life. I told her myself I want her to be more successful than I am in life. So she got the talent to do whatever she wants to do.
What did you think of Missouri getting the bowl ban from the NCAA?
Well, y'all would bleep out what I want to say, but PA said it yesterday. They complied. They did everything that they could to cooperate with the NCAA, and kind of got slapped in the face. Not kind of, they did get slapped in the face. And I don't think it's fair to punish those guys for something they had no part of. A lot of that portion of that team had no part of that in it. So but the appeal process will come through, and I think they'll get what they want.
If I remember on Twitter correctly, you had her as a tutor, and you thought she was awful. Is that correct?
I had her as a tutor, and I agree with Kentrell. I had to get a new tutor because, to be honest, I didn't pass that class that I was in with her. I'm not saying that I wanted her to do anything for me or anything like that, but tutor me. So.
There's 6 of you guys here from Mizzou. That's the second most ever for the program. I mean, just, Barry kind of still making his mark on the program and still establishing things. Just how big is it for the program to have 6 guys here? Jamon was the only one here last year.
It's huge. I think it's big for recruiting, but I think just overall, Mizzou is slept on as a whole. We're not respected a lot in the media or by other teams and things like that, but we got talent. And I saw Paul win today. We got talent, man. There's a lot of talent in us. Torres, I know, E-Man, Drew, obviously Drew, Terry. Those guys are going to show up. I'm excited to see what they do. We got a lot of talent that people don't like to talk about, but in that locker room, they know what we got, and we know what we got. So.
Has it been easy to go through this, having some familiar faces like that? Drew said you guys all kind of met up, and it was cool to kind of decompress around each other?
Yeah, I got to hang out with Drew and Paul a couple days, and kind of just get our minds off of football, talk about the times we had in college and things like that. So yeah, it's been fun.
How long have you known Drew? Did you play basketball or anything? Did you play against him in other sports growing up?
Oh yeah, I played against Drew a lot in basketball. He'll tell you if you asked him that he blocked my shot, and it didn't happen. We were both going up for a rebound. And he pinned the rebound on the glass and kind of yelled at me for it. So, but me and Drew had a lot of battles. If he walked in the gym, he could shoot from anywhere. But so our game plan was like he's gonna get 30, but we'll beat him by 30, and that's what we did. He got the last laugh though. But yeah, me and Drew had a lot of battles in basketball coming up through high school.
You never know where your friends are gonna come from.
Right.
What was he like to play with as a quarterback?
That's a guy that, when I tell you he worked and got better every year, y'all saw it. He got better every year. He had a rough freshman year, but this past season and the season before that, I don't think I know for a fact there's not a better quarterback in this draft than Drew Lock. Hands down. I've told a couple guys when I sat down and scouts and told them that same thing. I'll go to bat for him every day of the week. As the best quarterback in the draft, he can make any throw. He's an athlete, smart. I'm excited to see what he does.